Lisa from Blessed Life Ever. Thank you for subscribing and watching my video. So at any rate, I have started the process of decorating for Christmas, and one of the things that I decided to do was kind of switch up one of my themes in the main area of my house, and I wanted everything flocked. So I'm going for a white, clean, wintry wonderland look. And I have these very nice pieces. Some of them are very old, as a matter of fact, and some of them are heirloom, believe it or not. This was one of the wreaths that my mom used to hang on her windows across the front. So, you know, she had a lot of windows, like maybe 12 windows. And so I took one of these wreaths and I thought, what a great way to remember my mom than to use one of her wreaths every year. And every year at Christmas, when I use it, I can think of her. So I've got these two giant pine cones and a can of snow just from Walmart. So to kind of scale, so you can see how big these are. This can is about 7 or 8 inches. So these pine cones are about 7 or 8 inches as well. So I've laid my tarp down here in my garage, and what I'm gonna do is just use a spray in a can. I've got a couple of cans. I've never used it before, so I'm kind of just gonna see how it does. So with this spray right here, I'm not going to take any of the pine cones or greenery or any of the willow branches off. I'm just gonna spray it kind of as is and see how that goes. Obviously with the pine cones, I'm just gonna spray them on all sides. You know, give it a light coating at first, let it dry, and then kind of stand back and take a look at it. With this wreath, I'm gonna, of course, take the red velvet bow off, but I'm going to just be spraying this once, and here's a couple of the picks that fell out of it. And of course, I'm gonna be spraying them separate, but I'll come back and let you see how it goes. I'm kind of standing far back, maybe misting this at about a foot out, just to make it look like snow has kind of fallen on it. Okay, yeah, I still want to be able to see kind of the color. All right, so here are the items that I've done so far. I finished the swag, both of my giant pine cones, and some of the floral sprays that went in my big wreath. So I thought I would let you see me doing this. I've sprayed just a little bit on here, if you can tell. So if you want something to look like it has a light dusting of snow, you know, stand back maybe 2 feet and do a light coating. Whereas if you want it to look more completely frosted like that, get a little closer and you'll only have to do 1 coat. So I'm gonna stand back. This is about 2 feet, okay? And that's just kind of like lightly frosted. Of course, I have to aim a little lower to get underneath it. And when it gets dry, I'll turn it over. But yeah. And I'm not close up on this at all, but these berries that are red, I didn't really want any visible color of red left that you could see of them. But yeah, I mean, this is quick. I bought 2 cans of this, and I'll put the price in the description box. But yeah, I got it at Walmart. Okay, and this is just, you know, the can of snow. It's called Santa Snow. Got it at Walmart for a couple dollars. And it's at least half a can left. And it did all of these items. All right, so stay tuned for another video, and I'll show you where I put these. Bye. All right, so now we are ready to start assembling our swag. So this is one of the swags that I spray painted the other day. This one I am actually going to put in my guest bathroom above the mirror and light fixture. And so I'm just going to use, I've got scissors, there's some very thin white ribbon that I got at Walmart. I think maybe $1 or $1.25. I've got my hot glue gun and these cute little ice skates that have fur around the top and foliage. I got them at Walmart also, and they were $1.98 each. I actually was able to pick them up before Halloween, actually. So I've got this beautiful ribbon that is kind of sheer, and it has beautiful silver foil snowflakes on it. Got this at Walmart. I have used the same ribbon on my Christmas tree as well as the swag that I did on my fireplace. So it's gonna coordinate really nicely. And what I'm doing is just cutting short strips of ribbon here and curling them. And I'm kind of looping them around the foliage. You know, these swags, the little pine needles or whatever are bendable, so that's really good. I don't have to hot glue those in, so I'm gonna cut maybe 4 or 5 strips. I'm gonna kind of twist them around so that they'll be kind of curly, and I'm gonna put them different places on the swag. All right, so now I'm going to attach one of the little ice skates, and I'm just going to tie the ribbon onto one of the little pine leaves there, and I'm going to double knot it just to make sure that it's secure. It's not going to be moving. It's going to be up against the mirror, and I'm just cutting the long end so that it won't be a tail, and I'm just pulling to make sure that it's extra snug there. And I'm going to do the same thing for the other ice skate. I want them to hang at different levels, and so I'm going to be making the second ice skate hang a little shorter than that one. And I'm just going to apply more curls of the ribbon, maybe another one after I do this one to kind of balance it out on both sides. I really do enjoy working with the wired ribbon as opposed to the ribbon that's not wired, especially if you want to do curls or if you want the ribbon to have some type of form and kind of stay where you put it. Wired ribbon is great. Of course, ribbon that is not wired would work as well. You just have to, kind of play with it and manipulate it a little more than you would the wire ribbon. But this is really easy to curl. You can cut the ends in fancy ways, or you can leave it just a straight blunt cut and curl the ends. But yeah, I really do love the wired ribbon. And I'm just getting ready to attach the last little ice skate, and this one is going to hang a little shorter than the other one, so I'm going to put it up a little higher. So I found these really nice snowflakes. It was like a box of 12, and they're white and they're really sparkly and glittery. I don't remember whether I got these at Walmart or Big Lots, but I think that these are going to look really great on this swag. They're going to pull together the wintry, icy theme, the whites and the silvers, for that cool, snowy, wintry look. I had a few other ornaments left over, these jewel encrusted tiny little glitter balls, as well as some diamonds that dangle. And I'm just using some ornament hangers, really inexpensive. I got these at Walmart, and I'm just going to loop them through the little ornaments and place them throughout the swag. I think they're going to look really nice, and they're going to twirl and dangle, and that will be nice. All right, so I'm just putting the finishing touches on my swag. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this DIY video, please give me a thumbs up. I would love for you to subscribe. I love doing DIY, and there'll definitely be more of these in the future. I'll insert a picture of how this looks in my bathroom.